So this is a read along of this page here about Canada's population. So I'm going to read through the article and I'm going to kind of just make sure you understand a little bit what you're looking at, but then it's going to be up to you to pull any information from it. So at any point during this video, if you think there's something you'd like to record in your research notes, just pause the video and record it in your notebook. For probably most all of this, you will be recording on your page for population notes. So the title is Population Density of Canada 2021-22. Overall, population density in Canada in 2021 is 3.92 people per square kilometer, or 10.2 people per square mile. This makes Canada the 10th least densely populated country in the world. So there's only 9 countries that have lower population density than Canada in all the world. Although Canada is 39th most populous country in the world, meaning it has a 39th most people out of all countries, it's also the second largest by area after Russia. Because its population is spread thinly across such a large area, Canada as a whole is not very densely populated. So you can start by looking at this map. And this map shows population density in the different parts of Canada. So it has a key here. You can see that red is greater than or equal to 50 people per square mile, which is high population density. And then the light yellow is 0.4 to less than 1 person per square mile. Okay, so these places have 0.4 to less than 1. If it's black, it just means that it's sparsely populated. There are fewer than 0.4 people per square mile or kilometer. Actually, we're doing kilometers here. So that would mean like you would have about 1 person every 2 square kilometers. And also this red line tracks the 100, has 100 kilometers from the US border. So it tracks where that line is. Those are people who live closest to the United States. If there's some observations from this that you want to record in your notes, go ahead and pause and do that. However, as you can see in this map of population density, this hides that Canada is a country of contrasts. Its population density varies widely across the country. Areas in the south, particularly along the southern border with the United States, are very densely populated, whereas other areas, particularly in the north, are very sparsely populated. Density also varies widely within individual provinces and territories. Okay, so I'm actually going to skip this. Well, no, I'll go ahead and read it. Canadian provinces by population density. Canadian population density is very different from one province to another. Prince Edward Island is the most densely populated province in Canada with 25.1 people per square kilometer, whereas Newfoundland and Labrador is home to just 1.4 people per square kilometer. Population density in Canada's territories is even lower with just 0.08 people per square kilometer. Yukon is the most densely populated territory, Nunavut the least, with just 0.02 people per square kilometer. So we have some information about the north there. You might want to record something, but you can also wait till we get down to the table. Here is a table that lists each province and territory and their population density. So if you look, we have all the provinces and territories listed. We're going to want to find our northern provinces and territories, and they're at the bottom of the list. So the first column says the name, the second says the number of people living in that province or territory, and the third is the density per square kilometer. And they're in order. Well, maybe not. Well, they're in order of population. So scrolling down, we'll find our 3 northern territories. And maybe there's something you want to record about the population or about the population density. These are nice specific details. So good luck, record any notes that you want, and then you are done with this source.